Hello. I haven't switched over yet. The stream has gone on for 3 minutes. I know. And I already want to run ads. It's ridiculous. I'm 3 minutes late. Well, I mean, depending on what time you thought I was supposed to be coming here, I'm kind of pretty late compared to yesterday. I'm going to switch over. But, not you, Jay. Okay, I'm glad. Well, look at everybody in. Oh my gosh. Maya's here. Joda, Howl, Shoot, No, Ivan. Oh my gosh. Look at all these wonderful people here. Thank you guys for showing up. Whoa, thank you for this 5 stream streak. How impressive. Especially with how long apart the past couple ones have been. Great work. Today I did a workout. I did legs today and failed for the first time on the barbell, which was a little scary, but it was okay. Oh, Ivan's also got their 5 stream streak. Congratulations. And the dailies are working. Everybody's at level 3 now. That's wonderful. Okay, I'm so happy. But I worked out legs and I fell with the barbell on my back a little bit, but everything was fine. I did it perfectly, and it fell into the the dang bars, and it was a little loud, but it was okay, and everybody was safe. And Malcolm has a straight popsicle, so we're very happy. Oof, glad you're okay. I know I'm like, it's going to be an easy day today, I say to myself and the person that I work out with. And it was not an easy day. And then I made waffles for Jess tonight, and I also, let me open it up. I did some repotting. I don't know if you guys want to see plant pics. Is there any plant enjoyers in chat? Rise up, because you're not alone. Plant pigs, prepare your eyes. Okay, that's the... So I repotted this big Hawaiian pothos I have. So this is like I would say like a 2-gallon hanging pot that I have. And it spans like the whole bathroom. It loves it in there. Plant supporter. We're supporting plants. We're a pro plant Twitch stream and YouTube stream, I guess. So I repotted this huge freaking plant and it really needed it. Here's the roots. I've been regularly fertilizing it, so it's okay that it's pretty densely packed, but she was in desperate need. Well, I'm always productive. I'm nothing but productive. But I broke it all up and then got it in a new pot. And I put some diatomaceous earth on the top because the fungus gnats get pretty bad, depending on the soil you have. But now she's nice and happy back in the window. And I have like this big Hoya next to it too in the bathroom. Now she's crawling across the whole dang bathroom. But I think she likes it in there, so we'll keep her happy. And then I repotted a couple more plants, but they're outside plants. I didn't want to dox myself. So Hoyas are, oh my gosh, I can blab about Hoyas all day long. They're so easy to take care of. They're so quick growing. They're like dark waxy leaves are so pretty. I love a quick growing plant. It makes me feel like I'm actually doing something right. I love crawling plants. They're so cool. Yes. Oh my gosh. Like the best mix between like a crawling plant and like a big plant would be like a Monstera, because they get those big aerial roots and like you can do some crazy stuff with like moss poles. And I've seen people even like use like hydroponics with their Monsteras because they get those big aerial roots and they're a climbing crawling plant too, but they just get freaking huge. So what have you guys been up to? I know it's been many a moon since the last time I streamed. Where is Jess plus at? Jess is tattooing again. They're at the tattoo shop all week this week, except for I think Thursday. They're toiling at the shop. I don't think they're tattooing anybody today, but they will be tomorrow on Thursday. How dare they not join? I know. I'm having to pull myself up on my bootstraps all alone, but that was kind of the idea for this channel, that it would be a 2-person channel, and Jess would cameo, or not cameo, but like be a part of it a lot. But as far as like the daily, maybe not daily, but more frequent chill stream would probably be with me. I know you love Jess, but you get me. That's all you get. Holding down the fort, yeah. Exactly. And with the Pride R, I did all like the boring like finding assets for the pins and like coloring the popsicles and making sure I get all my correct flags. Don't worry, I love you both. Oh, how we love you too. You're so kind to be in chat and hanging out. What have y'all been doing? Are you at work? It's kind of, I guess it is middle of the week. I'm gonna just start plugging along on this because I want to I want to have this colored. This rice pin says Chingalamingra, which is has to do with immigration. It's like fuck immigration essentially in Spanish. I got home a little bit ago. Oh, there you go. Now you can relax. Chilling today. Put the C in my streamer's head about lucid blocks. Yes, you did. I have been thinking about it a lot, honestly. That big scary red hand has been in my mind. Maybe that will be our post-work wind down, because I think Jess is there for... There's an N in Mingra? Oh my god. I pulled this online and they lied to me. Where is it? We'll do that. We'll run it back. We'll run it back. Wait, no. It basically means... Oh, no. There's no N. Okay. Y'all are... I am a monolinguist. I am not... I'm trusting the people, and they're failing me, apparently. Can confirm I'm fighting to get a new job. Oh, I'm officially a regular at my favorite restaurant now. Ooh, so that's great. Ooh, what's your favorite restaurant? Is it like a specialty food, or is it like a diner or something like that? Oh, I just said it wrong. My bad. Or there isn't an N in Migra. Oh, I see what you mean. I'm just panicking because like monolinguist English American speaker. Trusting the process. Oh, some like my favorite restaurant. I'm thinking about it now, which is it's a Thai place downtown. Oh my god. Let me teach you Chinese. Oh yeah, you were learning Chinese, weren't you? It's a Japanese restaurant. It has the best food. Oh my god. Asian cuisine, my favorite, my beloved. I wasn't afraid of doxing myself. Fair enough, fair enough. In a different country, I'd tell you. As for Ivan, I guess don't dox yourself and gatekeep your favorite restaurant. I joke. Yeah, let me merge these. What Thai food do you get? Oh, I learned Chinese back in... Whoa! So you've been going for a while. During high school, I learned German, which is... I learned it because I have family members that spoke German who have recently passed away. Not recently, but like within the past couple of years. So it's kind of useless now, at least in my life. What I usually order at the Thai place, though, I usually get a pad Thai tofu with as like I get like medium because I like it pretty spicy, and Thai food is, I don't know about y'all, but intense, so we go for a solid medium. And then a Thai iced tea. If I'm really feeling really fancy, I'll get they have like a shrimp avocado roll, spring roll. Love a shrimp avocado spring roll. Yes, the Thai tea. Oh, the condensed milk and the tea. Oh, so good. Hi, Michael. We're getting regulars here. I'm loving seeing the same names over and over again. I get to know you guys. Chicken katsu. Oh! Wait, potato of the devil. Oh no. Thank you for following. Potato of the devil. The satanic potato. I love spring rolls. Yes. Summer rolls? It's spring roll, right? It's not summer roll. Or is that a different thing? I did Spanish for 2 years in high school, completely cheated the whole way through. Spring rolls are fried. Oh, are they called summer rolls then? Summer rolls are just rice paper. Oh, I'm just dumb. My bad. I learned Spanish more working with Mexican coworkers in my kitchen. Oh, job at Nando's. Than I ever did in school. Honestly, you will learn. I mean, isn't that like the whole thing with learning a language? You're supposed to like immerse yourself within the language, and you pick it up so much quicker because it's like sink or swim. Either learn it or you don't, and then you're just kind of stuck. On Hyper NES Scholars here too. 2 days in a row. 2 days in a row. I know. Trying to keep a regular quote unquote schedule, even though there's no set schedule yet, but trying to get into a good groove, a good consistent output of stream. I think that'd be good. I mean, that's kind of like the goal. Come by. Or at least I feel like streaming casual stuff while just at the shop is kind of the way to go. And Michael, thank you for paying your penance. You're now level 2. I love the SpongeBob popsicle. It is. I think it turned out pretty good. I think you, the whimsy. Jay, you haven't showed up for shrimp tacos yet. Where are you? I was on my way, and then I turned around when I realized it was like a 40-hour drive. And I forgot to close the garage door. So I had to turn around. Good to see you again, Ram. Oh. Hope all in chat. Oh, well. I appreciate the badges. I have a Palestinian Ukraine badge. Oh. Why does it confuse you? Having both badges? Rude. I'm sorry. Gas prices. Gas prices nowadays. I can't do it. I think I usually have there's like a set dress code that I have them in for every year. Mint wears white and Sarai wears a black shirt with the same logo. And it's been the same logo every single time. I will make his boxers peek out though, because I think that is so cute. I think that's wonderful. And colorings, Clip Studio users, if you haven't picked up this like lasso loop color tool that snaps to line art, definitely pick it up. It is so helpful, and honestly I have used it consistently in probably every piece of artwork I've done, because the only thing is that it doesn't like do this like 1 pixel right here, but comparatively to coloring in everything yourself, it is godsend. For real. Got a bike over. Get some crazy quad and calf workout. I'd be freaking dying. I'll get hit by a car most likely. Oh my god. I couldn't imagine. I mean, some people do bike from like east to west coast. Or I guess mine would be west to east coast, but holy. That's a long fucking way. No, it confuses others. Oh, a lot of hardcore leftists will support Palestine, but not Ukraine. Oh, I see what you mean. I see what you mean. A little surprising. I feel like those causes are fairly similar, but I guess there's always nuance with how people think. I mean, obviously they're different, but you know what I mean. You know what I mean. Gosh, I wish I had that in Procreate. Oh, yeah. I've never messed with Procreate personally, because I think it's just Apple. I believe it's just an Apple product, and I'm not an Apple knower. But Clip Studio did just get like because I was jealous of pro creators who use that program because they could do the straight line snap, but the most recent clip update, they added the snapping and the can you do square? You can. Snapping shapes and lines and all that. So I'm no longer jealous of Procreate. I am consistently happy with my Clip Studio. I realized I forgot to have a flag on their shoulders, and I did not add it. So let me do that right now. Add some like wrinkles in the back here, because it's kind of draped betwixt the two. And then it's going to be lifted up on Mint's shoulders, so we're going to have a nice little curve here just to kind of show that. I think having like a little bit of grass peek out too is refreshing. Kind of break up the space. And a few wrinkles back here. Let me actually highlight this. Oh. So I don't have to worry about it bleeding. There we are. Whoa, Apple hate. I do. I'm an Apple hater. I'm gonna be so real. Not to the people that use it, because I know it's a very popular brand. But I will hate Apple. I'm a Samsung user. It's not like a hipster thing, it's like a e-waste thing. Yeah, actually, a small country being invaded by a much larger, obviously, yeah. I'm catching up on chat. I love the avatar animation. Oh, I'm so glad. It's a little old now. I feel like we're due for a model update. The past couple of days, I've been messing around with Blender. Oh, Leonardo on YouTube, loving the no ice pin. Hell yeah. But having a little bit more like Spiceman style, at least for like a new PNG tuber, because I feel like I'm a little too chibi for my liking. I think having a little bit more, at least for the in between the messing around with the Blender animation slash rigging slash modeling, would be a lot quicker to just do another PNG and have me grow up a little bit more. Apples are mid, I'll die on this hill. Yumi boxing ring right now. Oh my god, they're fighting in chat. I left stream for a bit and thought you meant apple the fruit. We love apples. Flicks mid. Love your art. Aw. Thank you so much. Got some bright, vibrant characters to stimulate your eyeballs with. I love a good stimulating drawing. Let's have Mint wear like some nice dark denim because he's wearing that lighter shirt. Okay, let me go under here. What's this? And then the denim will be even lighter because it folds up. Make this a little bigger. Brass is like... Are buttons on pants brass? So they don't corrode? If they're even are metal? I'm pretty sure they're usually metal. There we are. And then as far as cerise pants. Let's go with like a khaki brown. How big his leg it would be? Kind of was lazy and didn't draw the portion behind Mint's legs. Does look a little strange, doesn't it? Hold on. Ooh, cosmic crisp apples. Ooh. Jay, do you want a shortbread? Yes! Just a little bit. Just enough to like hold me over for lunch. Even though it's almost 2. I think that makes a little bit more sense. We'll also... Here. There we are. Then we can do the blushies too, those are fun. I love sour green apple drinks. Ooh. I feel like, I recently got the popped Skittles, you know, the freeze-dried Skittles, and I got the sour ones because I'm like, oh hell yeah, that sounds like a crunchy sour, that sounds wonderful. And they had green apple ones, but they're so freaking sour that like I can only eat 1 or 2 because it'll just start tasting like bile. They're so sour. I've never had something so sour before. I thought they'd be like a little sour, so you like munch on them and be like, oh, okay, like a sour belt. Like there's a little bit of a sweet on it, but it's sour all the way fucking down. You're making shortbread for Mal? Oh my gosh. You're so sweet. Spicy Man's meetup barbecue. Who's cooking? Who's manning the grill? I'll grill up some portobellos. Love a grilled portobello. Talking a lot about food, and I'm gonna wait to eat. What does the melting SpongeBob flag mean? This is the straight pride flag, don't you know? Every straight person will, or I guess anybody can enjoy a SpongeBob popsicle, but for inclusivity reasons, for the straight people. Oh, thanks for the good wishes, Lixman. I will grill. I'll need the thongs. Or the tongs, not the thongs. No clacking thongs. I think you have to ask permission first before you start doing that. Oh my gosh. And I noticed this is kind of going over. Oh, wrong one. Where is it? There it is. This button needs to be white. White add button. A little bit more white. When picking like colors and stuff like that, especially like blacks and whites, or even like grayscale, I guess I should say, I never like picking completely a white tone. Like this is white. I know you barely can tell the difference, but I feel like unless it's like directly in the sunlight, it won't be 100% just stark white. But, and even like Surai's shirt isn't all... I mean, with the black line art too, it doesn't really look good to have something totally black underneath it. So it's kind of nice to have a little something different. What's happening here? There you go. Easy peasy. Let me just blur this out. OMG, they put the gay in the ice cream. They're making the ice cream gay. God forbid. God forbid the ice cream's gay. Honestly, I was thinking what flavors they would be. I was thinking like the gay man pride flag would be more like blackberry-esque, like blackberry grape maybe. What do you think? Dying William in the background. They're melting the gays. Oh, blueberry? That's a good choice too. I was only thinking grape, like green grape for the more green colors. Blueberry grape, blue raspberry. Ooh. All the way through though? All the way through blue raspberry? Pride popsicles would honestly slap. I don't know about in your local area, but the Kroger near my place where I live just dropped like a new popsicle brand, and they had a rainbow one just like this that Sarai has, and also a one that looked really similar to the trans pride flag. It was cotton candy flavor. But I would want, I think the pan pride flag would probably be like bubblegum is my best guess. And then the sapphic pride flag would probably be the lesbian pride flag, like orange raspberry. Orange raspberry cream. Ooh, okay, okay, okay. Johnny Pops. Yeah, Johnny Pops, that's what they're called. Oh, how inclusive. We try. It's nice to have a diverse people. A diverse cast of characters. It doesn't get boring that way, that's for sure. And I'll over blush every single time. I think it's called blush blindness. Blush blindness. Blind to the blush. But I don't care. I'm free. I'm free. They can't stop me. As I erase a little bit more. My shame. Maybe a little bit more. No, it doesn't look right. I like a sharp edge. I think it looks nice. Lemon. Oh, what would be the non-binary popsicle? Maybe like like a black raspberry. A blackberry and lemon. Ooh, that would be tasty. Lemon. Yes, because I love lemon. There we go. Willie's being selfish with his 2 popsicles. Yeah, if you're a special gender flavor, you get a special popsicle. Everybody else just gets one. All the sisses only get 1 popsicle. If you're lucky, you're on thin ice, Malcolm. Jay, did you see the shortbread flavors? No. Did he post it in the food chat? I saw the cheese curds, which is... I've never seen cheese curds before, and I was thinking more on the lines of like cottage cheese, but the picture you sent me, they're like chunks. A chunka. A huge chunk of cheese. You didn't send it to me, what the hell? Boobo Snort, I don't know if they're in chat, but they made some beautiful cupcakes, that's for sure. I'll have to, if they show up later, I'll have to show it off. Ask permission first. I can't believe we're more close to the end of Pride Month than the start. For me, it felt like it started yesterday. I know. June goes by so quick. I feel like the summer goes by so fast in general. I do love all seasons, but I feel like winter always takes its sweet time to mosey on out of here. And summer leaves way too quickly. Summer sucks. I'm dying. Oh my god. The month has gone insanely fast. Well, maybe you need to not be in a hot as fuck spot, and maybe you'd have an enjoyable summer then. Because what is it over there? Like 90 something stupid? Right now it's a pleasant like 70 degrees outside. Yep, exactly 70 degrees. Nailed it. I'm in a suit most of the day too. Oh. Nothing like being in a suit and you're hot and you're sweaty. Yeah, I'm gonna put blush on Min's tummy. What about it? Come at me, scrub. I think it's adorable. There's blood in it, so there has to be a little bit of blush. Just a tasteful amount. A tasteful amount. It's 82 right now. Oh, Maya. So nice for you to stop by. Want to go again. Oh. I baby my bang. I apply blush to my tummy. My purse small. I do not shave bush. It's like one of Jess and I's favorite videos. Do not touch purse. 20C here. Oh. Centigrade. I buy new car. I do not shave bush. Do not shave bush. Have you guys seen that trend going around where it's like you shaved your bush but different tonal a different tone for each time you say it, and people usually do like Jennifer Coolidge voices. You shaved your bush. Oh my gosh, hold on, I do need to share something. I wonder if I can find it very quickly. Jess did a little thing for the comic. Where is it? I think it's memes. Yep, here it is. So this is How do I explain this? How a character react when you shaved your bush, or how they would say you shaved your bush in their in a specific context. So Mint would be sarcastic, apparently. Swear would be confused. Malcolm would be supportive, but also confused. How I don't even know how one would even be sarcastic and supportive while saying something. How would you do that? You shaved your bush. No, that sounds disappointed. And William's disappointed. Confused and disappointed. Flirty and supportive. I don't know how you do disappointed and flirty either. You shaved your bush. You shaved your bush. You shaved your bush? That's confused and supportive. I don't know if you picked that up. I'm just trying to have a straight face while trying to say this. Supportive and flirty. You shaved your bush. Free shaved your bush ASMR. Okay, now we have to stop. This can't be real. It is. It is in our tangible reality. You shaved your bush? Let me out of this place. No bush mentions for Ivan. No bush ASMR. That is something completely different. Oh my god. Okay, we need to change the subject. Let me voice Ash. I feel like everyone wants to voice act these characters. I feel like your Ash would be very good. In all honesty. I know Shoot's, they've been vying for a position in the voice acting. I don't know which one Shoot would want though. Shoot, who would you voice act? Who out of all the characters, who would you think you'd do best? I think I could really do a good William personally, just because I got that voice in me. You have no idea how feral I would be to do any voice work. Oh, I love doing VA work. Oh, I would also sign up. That'd be so much fun. So many voice actors. So many voice actors in chat. I feel like voice acting, everybody's always like, oh yeah, I could do that. I mean, for fun, absolutely. But like as a profession, I feel like it's tough. I think you do have to have an actor bone in you. And I don't think I have acting bones in me. I get too nervous. I get shy with it. Man, IDK wasn't doing crazy goblin noises, or you were doing crazy goblin noises on the server and stuff. I think it was earlier Justin Howell that said I'd be good at Sarai. Oh, okay. We've only been in one voice call together, so I'm trying to conjure your voice and not a goblin noise, and I'm struggling to do so, but I will trust Jess's judgment on that. We'll have to have a casting call. Of course, we need to have like an animation first, or animators. That would be so insane, now that I think about it, to actually have your comic animated. I think it would be, I mean, obviously amazing to see, but it would also be very expensive. Something that we probably could not afford, even if we crowdfunded. It does give me like, or Jess and I just finished anime the other day, called Go For It Nakamura-san. I believe that's what it's called. And I would love it in that style. They did such a great job on... I don't know if y'all have seen it, but the aesthetics in that show are perfect. Like they even do like a kind of color grading that's very like Sailor Moon era anime for like the flashbacks. And it is beautiful. I'm like, I was watching it, I'm like, I need to figure out how they did the color grading to thieve it and make it my own. Small spoiler for those who want to watch that anime. I do need these colors, so I'm stealing them real quick. Oop. Small spoiler, close your ears if you don't want any spoilers for Go For It Nakamura-san. I was surprised how sad it was at the end. And they just left us there. Left us in all the sadness. I mean, we all saw it coming, but damn. Alright, no more spoilers. That's it. Just change the settings to allow voice memos for a little bit. Oh, yeah, we definitely stopped doing that in the Discord. I think we shut it down. Maybe we have like one channel that's only allowed for voice memos, but I feel like moderating that would still be a bitch. Let's adjust the colors of this pride flag over here, and then I'll steal it. I'm going to bed. Have a great stream. Oh, thank you, Lixmid. I hope you have a great rest of a great sleep. Yeah, shoot. Rest up. Drink a little water before going to bed. Do all that good stuff. Alright. I think I'm gonna do the pride flag that they have on their back now. Honor system on the voice memos. I mean, everybody has been behaving very well in the Discord. We haven't had troublemakers in a little bit. So maybe for like voice acting bits, I think that would be fun. If the people truly desire it, then I guess we can be accommodating. A little bit of his shirt. It's coming out there. So what I'm doing, I don't know if tutorials, if people desire tutorials for coloring or anything like that. But I'll just kind of describe what I'm doing. So there's this fancy tool that locks transparency, and it is one of my favorite tools. Essentially, it just doesn't let you color outside a certain border of that layer. So I just blocked out the whole flag, so then I can just kind of come in and color where I think the stripes would be, even if the flag is like a little crumpled and a little in some areas. And there's a little bit of bleed of skin right here. There we go. I think we'll move on to yellow. Right about, oop, wrong layer. Right about there. And then green. And this is just going to be a regular old pride flag. Kind of harkening back to the first pride art I did with them. Maybe I'll stick to where the creases are. Makes a little bit more sense. There we are. Oh, they look so happy. Oh my gosh. The grape incident. Oh my gosh. That's so vague, but I know exactly what you're talking about. I was not there for either of those. Give me the gossip. Yeah, thank you for not gossiping in chat. It's just like, to put it kind of in a broad stroke, like people were trying to be funny and it wasn't very funny for some cases, or they were just flat out annoying for other cases, or suspected to being underaged in an 18+ server for other cases. Not like super, it's not that much drama, let's be for real, but it was just us not wanting to deal with it, essentially. It's supposed to be like fun and chill, and like we don't have or we do have moderators, but it's supposed to like be so chill that it essentially doesn't need moderation. And when we start having to like really moderate things, then it becomes a lot less fun. So that's when people get shown the door, is when they're making us work for free, essentially. Jay, your line works so crispy, I'm gonna eat it. Oh my god. I love a crispy loin. Look at him. He's so in love. Nothing will go wrong, surely. Annoying and unfunny. Unfunny. Yeah. Bro, I modded so hard for all that. I know. That's why I was like, okay, we're done now. No more modding. We don't want to mod. And I guess that goes for like chat here too. Like, it's supposed to be fun. Of course we're gonna get like randos coming in causing them like issues and all that jazz. But if you're gonna do that, then you're just gonna get banned. Flat out. I don't wanna deal with you. And like, obviously if you're a reoccurring guest, like we'll have more leniency for shenanigans. Of course. And like case by case too. But as soon as we're putting like a lot of work into moderating a specific person, then it's just better to show them the door. Let's be real. You do love shenanigans. This is true. Or to kill. You have sound now. Oh, the SpongeBob popsicle is killing me. Happy Pride. Don't get the SpongeBob popsicles though. They're bad. They made them bad. You have to make your own now. You have to cultivate your own gum. Oh, that's right. We have D&D on Friday. I need to put that in my calendar. On Juneteenth. We'll have to celebrate somehow. You know, Hal and I are in a D&D group that has been unfortunately struggling to get together for a couple months now, but hopefully that will soon change. So I'm gonna organize my stuff here a little bit because it's starting to get a little dense. So I'm just gonna move all of the Mint and Sarai coloring and their line art into a folder and label it Mint and Sarai. Wait, Milliam is Arrow? Yeah, he's aromantic, but homosexual, I guess you should say. Gay man, but aromantic. That's why he doesn't have a partner in the comic. And everybody else is partnered off. I've been talking to an artist for an IO commission. Oh my god. You can take your things and leave. There's the door. There's the door, bitch. Wait, you could have 3 popsicles. The power. I was tempted to do that. I was tempted just to give him all 1 popsicle, but I'm like, oh no, he deserves 2 popsicles, and so does Ash. But he could have 3. But I'm nerfing his power. I'm I'm holding him back on the amount of sugar he can have. Let me label buttons. Go. Oh. Steal all this. And then here's the buttons. There's the shirts. Okay, I want this one. And let's make a new folder for Mal and Lotto. And their buttons. Oh. What layer's the popsicles on? Me trying to organize on the fly. There's the popsicles. Got that. Move it here. Oh, is that right? Nope, that's not right. There we go. There they are. And then steal their buttons. And Oliver and Bella. Their popsicles and buttons. Go. I don't even know if you guys can see me fussing with my layers. It's good to be organized. And I'll just have William and all of them in the same folder. Hello? What is this? Here we are. Jay, how many layers are... how many layers am I? At how... Wait, Jay, at how many layers are you? Right now? I'm at... a mystery amount. If I'm being completely real. About 4, 8... 12, 16, 20, 24, 20, 26? It's not that bad. I would usually have everything on 1 layer, but I've been trying to be good and sparse it out a little bit more. Because you can go back and then finagle things a little bit more. Trying to be good and smart about things. There we are. Alright, and minutes are pretty much done colored wise, so let's move on to our favorite straight passing couple. And I'll have them in the same shirt. I think his usual shirt is white, actually, now that I think about it. Now I think about it. Sorry, English is not my first language. No idea how to properly word that sentence. I thought you were asking, like, how many layers am I, like, as an onion? Or as an ogre? How many layers do you have? How many layers does a person have? How many masks are we dealing with? Is essentially the question I thought you were asking, and I'm like, I don't know how to approach that. But no big deal. We got the. I understood what you meant. And I got a new. I messed around with everything yesterday trying to figure out media share because it wasn't working for anybody, and I got it to work for mods and nobody else, despite my adjusting of all the settings to make sure that everyone can post links, even like randos, even subscribers, like anybody, and I couldn't figure it out. I know, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. And I forgot to set my timer. Oh my god. Now it's going. My timer's off now. Oh god. It's okay. We will survive this. But no media sharing until Stream Elements, or not Stream Elements. Is it Stream Elements? Yeah, Stream Elements figures that stuff out. Sorry, only lo-fi for you now. What are y'all talking about? Oh, you're giving English lessons in chat. The solution is simple. Everyone is a mod, and we'll just have a full... Oh my gosh. A full chat of mods. That's not intimidating for anybody just walking in. Physically, how many layers do you have? Our guts and muscles separate layers? I mean, if you think about it, yeah. Oh, I mean, if you're going like individual cells, I think they're kind of splitting hairs at that point. Generalized layers, exactly. The dermis, the epidermis, the fatty tissue, the muscle, or fat, muscle, then bone, I think. If my anatomy and physiology doesn't fail me. It has been many, many years since I've tried to recall that. Correct. Oh, subcutaneous. I missed one. Hey, that's pretty good though. I was in medicine. I know these things. Where the popsicle's on the freaking popsicle stick. I'm deleting you. No one gets a popsicle stick. Okay, let's actually get this on the proper layers. I have a light screen on the popsicles just to make them like a little bit more like icy colored. I might add like a small like spray particle effect to give them like even more of that kind of like frosty texture. I think that would make them look very tasty. Oh, and this is still flipping through that. There we go. And what happened to Sarai's hair? What the hell? Who did this? Who did this to you, my boy? Easy fix. And we'll see if I do purple shading or something actually more accurate to the surroundings. I have seen so many TikToks about people learning about purple shading in their youth and then continuously using it. And I fear that I do fall into that camp. I love purple shading. You can't take it away from me. It does date my artwork a little bit, but you know what? That's okay. I'm living my truth. Oh, and Malcolm got pride flagged. Skin sells for good money. What the hell? It in fact does sell well. What the hell? I guess like for burn victims. Is that who buys skin? I don't know. I don't like to think about that too much. We gotta give Mal his fade. Oh, I forgot to shift click. Then I just hit it with like a soft airbrush. Ta-da! Let's make his plugs rainbow too. Ooh, what if we make it the same colors as this pride flag? I do like that more. I feel so eepy. Can I like sell my face? What are y'all talking about? It's fucked up. And why are you sleepy? It's only 3 o'clock. We have a whole day ahead of us. Whole big day. Pride plugs. It's almost 6 for me, Jay. Ah. So how long do you spend finishing line art yesterday? After stream, we streamed for 3 hours. And I finished on these 2, or I was still working on those 2. One or the other. And I think I spent a little over like an extra 2 hours, I would say. 2 to 3 hours. That feels about right. Not too bad. I feel like I'm fairly quick. I know that doesn't sound very quick, but for a big piece like that, like this, that's not too bad. Especially like lots of characters. Oh, why is that different? Hold on. His one pin is on this layer for some reason. I think it's all their pins. What the hell? Or it's just his pin. Who did this to me? I'm in a hole of my own making. There we go. Move this one. And that's everyone's buttons on that layer. Okay. And then I could just scoot this all the way down. And this is just the background. Perfect. Okay. We're just working from the foreground to the background. That's the, in my opinion, the easiest way of going about things. And I see what happened here. This is the one thing that's kind of iffy about the color lasso tool, is that it will go over line art like this, and you have to clean it up if you move things around a little too much like I did. But it's an easy fix, you just have to keep an eye out for it. I love lying. Ivan, are you lying to me? Don't lie. What have I done to earn such evil? I just saw a tag on someone on Discord and thought the tag was cute and clicked where it's from. Or like the tag channel. I feel like we haven't done that. I feel like that's very early internet, the tag game. It is nostalgic. The internet is very fascinating. Oh, Mpreg Universe. Are you like browsing Discord channels? Seeing whichever ones tickle your fancy? Now you grab his home skin tone. Let me do that real quick. What's a recent chapter? Or it doesn't even have to be recent. Malcolm, where are you? Here we are. Sorry, Jay, the evil has consumed me. If you're being bad, I can take away your piety. So be on your best behavior. What's a good blurb brush for Tish? I'm trying to figure out what you guys are talking about. If I'm being honest. The Mossad? Oh? Is that a place? I feel like I haven't drawn Malcolm and Lonnie in a while. We had like that moving out chapter. I think that was the most recent. It's been mostly, or I guess it's all been flashback the past couple chapters. I am sick of drawing flashback stuff, so I'm glad we're moving on to something different. On an unrelated note, Jay, do you believe in time zones? I do think it's a construct. And I do think that the sun does move across the lands and at different intervals. So I'm gonna say yes. It is our way of interpreting that in a clear numeric value. The most boring answer I could give you. Ooh, IDK, if anyone remembers my slight obsession with clowns, but the circus is coming to a town near me. I'm going to see a professional clown. Whoa. I don't even know, or you just, with a circus, you just like go and enjoy and watch, right? It's not like other than getting like soda squirted onto you. It's not like an active participation thing, I don't think. At least to my knowledge of circus going. I've never been to one, but that sounds super fun. Honk honk. What's your opinion on Jay's take? On the time zones? Yep, but I will be overjoyed to see them. Oh. That'll be so much fun. I would definitely want to go to a circus someday. I feel like it's almost like a drama Ren Fair. A Ren Fair for the drama kids. I guess it's not even drama really, but like theater. Performance. I know it's all a joke, but then the Sod lies and clearly tricked Jay. He doesn't think it's currently 450 right now. Tragic. I've failed you. I've failed the test. And fallen for the trickery of time zones. Also, it's not 450 right now, it's 250. You fool. What would be like the alternative to time zones? Like, we're all just on the same time and like, no matter where you are, it's everyone experiencing 252 at the same exact moment. I guess that would make things actually a little easier for like planning. I think it's called like a world clock, I'm sure. That sounds right. And I'm just giving Malcolm's hair a little bit of texture. I think I'm gonna blur it out a little bit though. Oh, too much blur. You just want a little bit. There we are. Good evening, Tamad. Welcome. Glad to have you. What kind of graphic tablet do you use? I recently upgraded. I was on a Wacom, or Wacom, I guess is what people say. Mobile Studio for 5 years or so. Yeah, 6 years almost. And I recently upgraded because I built a computer, and I have a Cintiq Pro, if I remember correctly. I'm pretty sure it's a Cintiq Pro. And I finally got it working properly. It wasn't actually giving me, or it would start touching random areas that I'm not touching, because it's like a touch pen tablet. But I had to like work with the Wacom people for many a moon to try and get it to work, and it finally did, so I'm thankful for that. I love Wacom. I know they're a little bit more expensive, but like that's what I've always drawn on. I've always been like, I had a bamboo tablet as a child. Oh, her bangs aren't blonde or pink. And I honestly didn't upgrade to the mobile. I had the bamboo tablet, and then I upgraded from the Mobile Studio. The bamboo tablet lasted me like 7 years almost. I would say longer. Malcolm's hair always looks so soft. It would just mean 6 a.m. is not sunrise for everyone. Oh, yeah, if we had the universal time zone. I forgot his hand here. Oops. We'd figure it out, I'm sure. We'd figure it out. And Jess uses a, what's it called? It's a Microsoft drawing tablet, and I do not like it. I don't think there's as many like pressure levels, and I've been spoiled by Wacom for so long that going back to fewer pressure levels, it feels very strange. Like clunky almost. But if you ever wanted to look into drawing tablets, I would definitely get a Wacom bamboo tablet. It's not like a pen touch screen, but it gets the job done very well, and it's very manageable price. I think it's only, if I remember correctly, and if it hasn't changed because of a lot of other things happening in the market right now, it should be only like $70. So very fair to upgrade, yes. The Mobile Studio, it's a computer in itself, which is incredibly handy, but it's not very powerful, and the battery is not as good as it once was. And I was mostly working at my desk anyways, so it didn't really make sense to have a movable drawing tablet. It still works though, so if I ever need to, it's there. Are you looking into tablets? Is that why you're curious? I currently have a non-working tablet on me. Oh no! One is missing a pen, the other one doesn't connect anywhere. Oh. Rock in a hard place. Hopefully, either pen is found, tablet works, or a new one is on its way. I know people have said good things about like X Pen. I've never messed around with X Pen personally. A good Wacom alternative though. I forgot Lottie's tongue piercing. I wonder how many times in the comic I've missed it. It's just one of those details that you forget about. There we go. And then she needs her freckles. Hey, I'm back doing some self-care right now. Got under eye gel stuff on. Ooh. Is it like those stickers that you put on? Or is it like a tube thing? Because I've seen people wear like jelly packets on their skin. The stickers, yeah. Those look fun to do. Do they actually work? I mean, I'm sure they do like a little bit because it's like a hydrating thing. Have you found success? And figure out their name. The stickers. They smell fabulous. Oh, I wouldn't expect them to smell very good. But I guess if they have like essential oils or whatever. Because it's like a, a slug. Slug on your eye. Or under your eye. It's self-care though. If it's relaxing, then that's half the job, I feel like. Me and my under eye slugs. Love a good under eye slug. I've done regular face masks, but I've never tried the slugs. It's my first time I hear the pronunciation of Lottie's name. I always pronounce it Luti. Luti. That's pretty cute, actually. Well, it's short for Charlotte. If you didn't know that. Luti. Oh, I just made that connection. It's not a very common name, so or both Lottie and Charlotte. I feel like that's an older lady name. I totally forgot this freaking arm. Just the whole thing. I just have Lottie in like a tank top kind of situation. Break time. Brazilian accent. Oh, that makes sense. Ugh. Stretch. Drink water. Excuse me. Yeah, but it's also the name of a Yellow Jackets character, Lottie, so I should know that. Oh. Oh man. Yellow Jackets, it's like right on the tip of my brain about what it's about. It's like is it hockey? Or skating or something like that? Sounds soccer. Okay. I knew it was some kind of sport. Don't people die? Spoiler, maybe. It's like it's horror soccer. No? I have an aunt, Charlotte. Well, it's less about the sport. Oh, okay. It's a show about girls' soccer team that gets stranded in the woods. Okay, I wasn't too far off. The idea is that the girls are a soccer team isn't a key part of the plot. I wasn't too far off, though. I think I remember being vaguely interested in it, being like, oh, I need to watch that. Is it any good? Do you suggest it? Also, Booblesnart, I saw your cupcakes, and I was curious if I could show them to chat. If you don't mind. You really liked it? Ooh, they fell down 2 rounds. Oh, lesbian and cannibal. Oh my. Sapphic horror? My favorite genre? God forbid. Alright. Take a little sip of water. And we'll extend our break a little bit to show off Booblesnort's cupcakes that they did. Because I was really impressed by them. Your Honor, they were hungry. We'll have some cupcakes. Here's Booblesnort's and Chad's cupcakes. Insane. They look professionally done. I don't know if you are a professional baker, but it sure looks like it. Let's see what they said with the message. I had so much extra green frosting. I had some inverse cupcakes. Oh. The green leaf based flipped on these. Oh. Beautifully done. Excellent piping. So pretty. Well, I am a professional chef. Well, that makes sense. These are like $5 cupcakes, like a piece. And that looks like coconut, it looks like. Coconut buttercream. I would fuck these up. Incredible work, Booblesnort. Oh, the toasted coconut. Yeah. They're carrot cake with cream cheese frosting. Ooh. Oh, the best combination. This fucking frame. Great work. Great stuff. Oh my gosh. I wish I could enjoy them. but my eyes enjoy them just the same. I want to bake. I want to eat good food. Excuse me. Thinking about food and burping. And fun fact, Lottie's freckles are the same color as the light part of Mint's eyes. Because I'm lazy with my palettes. They took me a whole 12 hours to do for Father's Day? Holy. To like sell? Or just for your own father? That's a lot of cupcakes for one father. Whomever's father you give them to, I'm sure, are going to be absolutely pleased. They're meant to be friends. They're the same color. I had to make 200 just for the bakery I work for. Oh, that's a lot. That's a lot. Tomato, sorry I missed your first message. I think don't people die doing that? It's a pretty standard thing you say in any sport, surely. People have certainly died while sledding too. Oh. I was a orthopedics CNA, so I definitely know the sledding accidents. What's stopping you from baking also regards to the fact of your life. I mean, we do baking streams every now and again. We haven't scheduled it yet, but we would need to bake a cake for 300k subscriber celebration on the webtoon. Bake a cake for everybody and then only eat it. only we can eat it. None of you guys can, but you can enjoy looking at it at least. It's better than nothing. I wonder, we haven't really decided what cake though yet. Maybe it will be carrot cake. That is one of the best cakes. For a long time ago, we made, because Mint's birthday actually was the 15th, so it was around this time of year. I think when we first started the comic, we baked a cake on Discord for everybody to watch. And it was like a cardamom spice cake. It was so freaking good. It was dense. She was a dense gal, but we were able to, I think I did most of the heavy lifting on eating that. Not that I'm complaining. Oh. It was a good cake though. The last baking we did was just cookies. And y'all saw that. I don't know if, obviously Booblesnore has baked recently, but baking's, like, recently, I've realized that baking is expensive. Like, I baked a cake in February, I guess it's the last time I baked then, for, family member's birthday. It was like $60 for, like, cake flour and buttercream and so on and so forth. I'm like, oh man, I could have just bought a cake for cheaper at this point. But it wouldn't have been made with love. Yeah, it's not getting any cheaper. Yeah, I'm fearing the same thing. Hooray, inflation! Yippee! Late stage capitalism. I don't think I've ever eaten cardamom, at least not that I can remember. It's a very popular, like, it's more, I would say more of a Christmas kind of flavor. It's kind of like cinnamon, I would suggest, like cinnamon and nutmeg. At least if I'm remembering my cardamom palette appropriately. It's good with like, or it is good paired with cinnamon and nutmeg as well. Watch, I look up spice cake and there's no cardamom in it. I'm just slapping on some blushies. Pretty Lucy. Loosey goosey. We have rose cardamom latte. Oh, oh, that sounds so damn good. Like making the syrup for it is very fragrant. I believe that. That sounds so free. I love a floral taste, especially like lavender honey notes. Ooh. I know a lot of people don't like the floral notes, but I don't know why it hits something. It's something I need. I'm lucky enough to know a lot of bakers. Ooh. I always have a lot of stuff to eat. I always have to eat a lot of stuff. I couldn't imagine anything worse. I know that sounds awful. I'm so sorry that you have to put through such horrendous torture. I'm not jealous or anything. I like to put a little touch of white mocha in it. Ooh. Lavender honey is like a staple in our spring menu. We basically have it every year. I know I'm upset that it's only seasonal for a lot of places though. I mean, I guess it is like the pumpkin spice latte type beat where it's like only around for the specific season. And that's why it makes it special, but I want it year round. It's not fair. I have to make it at home. You have a Discord for the stream or for the comic? It's for the comic. It is behind a paywall, unfortunately, but it's just to make sure that minors don't worm their way in there, because it's 18 plus. Just so that we don't have to worry about it as much. Like I was talking about earlier, we do not like moderating. We will do it if we have to, but we don't want to do it very often. Also, I got the script for the next chapter. So I'm gonna, after I finish this piece up, I'm gonna start sketching that out. And I was thinking for that, since I don't want to totally spoil everybody on what exactly the chapter is, because I would like to stream it. I was thinking I would do like a roulette wheel to do a random frame, rather than just like start from the top and work down like I usually do. I don't know how much that will impede my workflow, but I don't think it will do too much damage. Unless y'all aren't worried about Kitty. That is a foreboding message, just my name. OMG, you're still alive. I left for a hot minute. Yippee! Yeah, it's been less than 2 hours. I try to stream for at least 3 to like give people a little bit of something. A little bit of something to watch. And these streams are only the like drawing streams. I'm not going to be posting them on VODs because I don't feel like they're very a very good watch in my opinion. So this is the only time you'll see it, and I think Twitch will hold on to it for a little bit, but not for incredibly long, if I remember correctly. You went live while I was napping. Was I supposed to check in? I hope you had a good nap. I went to the gym today at like 6 o'clock for some ungodly reason. It's when my gym mate can go, so that's when we go. But it's so early. I did take a nap afterwards too. I couldn't help myself. I needed a few more hours. It wasn't a very long nap, but it was definitely refreshing. Like a week-long nap? So people can join via Patreon, or is there another paywall? I have to admit, I'm probably just a silent reader anyways. It's behind the initial paywall, but once you get in, we can fuss things around to make sure that you're not booted because you're behind on your Patreon payments. But it's all optional, of course. If that tickles your fancy. I feel like most people are just readers too. It is nice to like see what people are like, because like Boople Snort's baking, we get to see that, and other people's art as well. The dedicated fans that would come in. I was up at 6. Oh, Izzy had volleyball. You have to drive like super far to go places too, so I'm sure you're exhausted. 6 a.m. volleyball, that's tough on a kid, let alone an adult. Okay. On to our wonderful lesbians. Oh, his hair is kind of clipping. True. There we are. God, I was behind on my Patreon payments because I had to switch cards. Everything was a clusterfuck. Oh no. I feel like Patreon's pretty forgiving about that kind of stuff. Or, I also don't know, so I guess I'm just talking on my ass. Because we do like subscribe to other patrons, but it just pulls it from our income. which is very nice. No complaints. We are very, very privileged to be able to do that. Let's go lesbians. I'm so the dedicated fan. Aw. I know Boople Snort is gonna be in the next chapter. I just got the references. I love how your tattoo came out. Like, it turned out really wonderful. OMG spoilers. Sorry. I won't leak anything else. But I will be drawing it on stream, so maybe I will. Oh. Close these gaps. With her baby hairs. Thank you, I'm very happy with it myself. Oh. Nothing's better than getting a new tattoo and you're just absolutely thrilled with it. I'm in some desperate need of getting some new tattoos though. I think the last tattoo I got was back in like 2022. And it just has not been in the budget, unfortunately. Oh, no. Just tattooed me, actually. What am I saying? But that was free, so... Other tattoos have not been in the budget for me, unfortunately. I've many a gap to fill. And I feel like that's the slippery slope of tattooing is like, oh, I'll get something here, and then something else looks incredibly bare, and it's like, oh, I think this would look better if it had like more around it. And then soon you are completely yadded out of your mind and tattooing all your tattoos. It's like the biggest tattoo I have. Oh, and it's behind my ear, so it's always on display. It's such a good placement right behind the ear, especially like they got like some floral little sprig. I guess it's not little, it's pretty big. But it's a great spot for it, I think. It's witch hazel. Ooh. Very witchy. It's also good for your skin. Maybe not the tattoo, but the herb. Two of my 4 anime tattoos. Oh. I don't have a lot of... I have one, like, kind of pop culture tattoo, and it's a Sylveon. I had a whole bunch of high school friends. We all got, like, a themed tattoo together. And it was the Evolutions. And I had to pick Sylveon, because... You know... Fairy type. No other reason. Because gay. Maybe, I don't know. There's a good possibility. I realize I haven't added Oliver's bows in her head or in her hair in a long time. She just has such a breadth of style. You gotta color your baby hairs. I got that fairy tale thing on my thigh. Oh. I forgot about that anime. I feel like that was a rather popular anime, but I just never got into it personally. Do you suggest it? Do you like it? I imagine you do it to some degree because you have it inked onto your flesh. I'd love to get an Umbreon tattoo. Ooh. I feel like you can get really stylized with it. I follow a lot of tattoo artists on Instagram, and they go crazy with like the variety of tattoo that you can do with like Pokemon and like stylization. You just have to find your artist. I feel like that's the hardest part about getting tattoos, because I really like the woodcut style, kind of like a alchemical type fantasy vibe almost. And the person that did I have a big chess piece that's like a tarot card with herbs, and they moved to San Francisco like right after I got it done, and I was like hoping to make them my regular tattoo artist, so I have like very similar tattoos, or like a theme of tattoos, I guess I should say. But they moved away, and I haven't found any good, at least in my area, woodcut tattoo artists that I really like. They're all like in Britain and Poland and East Coast, the bastards. Someday I'll find my dream woodcut artist. And I'm gonna have the goths in the appropriate color tones, also known as black. Oh, I just googled that. Very cool style. Thank you. I really like it because it's I'm not a big color person for tattoos, and I feel like it heals really cleanly as well. And I'm not one for a lot of shading either. Fickle lines. Then on my forum I have the Jujutsu Kaisen quote: "The only thing granted equally to all is an unfair reality." Damn. I didn't realize that was Jujutsu Kaisen. They're getting deep in that. I feel like your arm's a little too big here. This is the fun thing about coloring, is that you find all the small little things that you nitpick. I feel like this could be a little thicker too. There's little bits of mint hair. Paula's back. Were you enjoying some cheese curds? I hope so. What does one eat with cheese curds, Hal? Seriously, Jay? 3 days in a row? Amigami! Yeah, we're toiling. We're trying to do more regular streams. Trying to be good and get into the habit. Oh, Lucky came home. Make sure you say hi to Lucky for me. Kitty's here too. All my friends. Crackers and fruit. Okay, that I can see that working very well. I know we're spoiled. Absolutely rotten. I don't know about that. Not rotten quite yet. You guys have been very, very kind and very sweet to me. I appreciate that. Especially as I get used to being in front of an audience. Because public speaking is not my strong suit, but I wanted to work on that and be better at that. And I thought, well, shoot. What's better than public speaking than speaking to a whole bunch of people online? Surely this will fix it. And so far, so good. Oh, they're paying their penances. Amergami's at level 3 now. You're so pious. Snort at level 2. Yes, you must pay. Your 1 soul coin. He just left therapy and now you have therapy in an hour. You guys are so therapized, so healthy. Dang, Kitty's a fake mod. They're only level 1 piety.